What's going on, my nieces and nephews? It's Uncle Ed. Um, you may have noticed that I deleted a video. I deleted the video that I posted the other day of a present I got from Eric at Blue Box. Now, it's nothing against Eric. I deleted it because I have a bad habit of not watching my videos. Um, I watched that one because it was long, and in my opinion, that video sucked. It was an insult to Eric and to Boo Box. So we have Boo Box Christmas present redo or redux, however you say it. Hopefully, this will be a quicker video, and it should be a better video. So let me preface a little bit of what went on yesterday. The October Chiller this past year. Eric asked me if I can get him a Mark Metcalf autograph. He was very specific. He wanted it on that, uh, cartoon style movie poster. I said, sure, no problem. I'll get it for you. I like helping certain people out from time to time. I don't do it all the time. I mean, I hardly ever do it, period. Let me be perfectly honest. But, okay. Well, at the show, I went by Mark Metcalf, aka Niedermeyer's table. He didn't have it. So I messaged Eric and I said, he doesn't have that. He's like, okay. I'm like, you want something else? He's like, no, thank you. Thanks for trying, blah, blah. Luckily, I run the vendor's room at Chiller Theater. One of my vendors had exactly what he wanted. So I grabbed it and I had Mark sign it. He signed it as himself and his character named Niedermeyer. Fast forward, I also sent him a an Uncle Ed pin. He dug it. He was surprised. He's like, what do I owe you? I'm like, nothing. I might need a favor one day. We'll square up like that. Well, for Christmas, actually just a couple days ago, he sent me that ginormous box, if you saw the last video. And it was full of all kinds of shit. And I mean shit as filler. So I'm going to do his present to me as it should have been done. Okay. First up, we have a Zobi card. It's in the sealed acrylic. It's a Sir Hannibal Lecter, Sir Anthony Hopkins. And on the back, limited edition of 400. And it's got the Death's Head moth on the back. I could see this fucking glare is going to be a pain in the ass. Very cool. I wanted to buy a Death's Head moth framed. We had a vendor at the show who was selling them. He wanted like way too much fucking money for it. But let me get back to the video. Eric is big on pins. He collects pins and everything. So he sent me for my chiller vest a Creature from the Black Lagoon pin. This will be put on my vest. He also sent me this really, really cool sticker. Frankenstein, the creature, Swamp Thing, and I'm not sure what the other red-headed character is. Very cool sticker. Very cool, very cool. Even better than the sticker, he sent me a pin of that sticker, and you can see my hand. It's fucking huge. It is a huge pin. That is fucking awesome. Also going on my vest. My vest, I'll be walking hunchbacked with all the fucking pins I got. We got this, I know that's, what's his name? David Harbour. It's a Christmas ornament. I can't remember the name of the movie. Also very cool. Something I don't get a lot of, but this is by Corey Taylor of Slipknot and Richard Clark. It's a Dark Horse comic, House of Cold and Bones, issue number 1 of 4, part 1, The Overture. Very cool. I must read this. I've actually got to put it over here so I'll remember to read it. Now we get into some really cool shit. This comes in a hermetically sealed Ziploc kind of baggie with the foil on it. I don't know the person's name, but it's cool. It's fucking hard. It's the clown from the movie Haunt. Very cool. Very fucking unique. I like it. Now we get to some of the cool, really, really cool. I mean, I can't say that. Those pins are fucking awesome. First up, from Pristine Auction, Daryl the Gambler from Storage Wars. Maybe some of yous out there might know it. I've never seen an episode. This one's very cool. This is Fort Dobbs, signed by Mr. Clint Walker. I like a lot of the vintage actors and actresses graphs. That I am a fan of. I must truly admit. Here we have a couple, well, more than a couple. Some more Clint Walker photographs. These are not signed, but they are very cool. Very cool. Very cool. This one is, well, these two are extremely cool. First, I might as well show this. It's signed by Clint Walker and Ed Kooky Burns, Yellowstone Kelly. That is very fucking neat. I think I have a photo signed by Ed Burns when he was in Greece, but I can't remember exactly. And this one is very cool. I have a few Devil's Rejects autographs, but not much. We have Michael Alcott. Please don't fuck those chickens. Gotta remember him. Gotta remember him. It was a fucking funny ass scene. Next up, we have a lovely young lady. No, I have no clue who she is. Mia. I don't know her, but I think I love her. Next up, I'm guessing it's Donna Coogan. She played Laurie Strode, a.k.a. Jamie Lee Curtis's stunts. She was her stunt double in Halloween H2O. Nice. And the cool thing is I have the reverse shot of this too, like when she's looking in the mirror. I have that signed by Jamie Lee Curtis in my collection. Aha! A little tidbit for you. This, I not sure the name. It is a Zobi. I remember this, but I'm drawing a complete blank. So, all the ones I'm drawing a blank on, please inform your old Uncle Ed. Next up, I did not see the TV version of Teen Wolf. I dug the movie with Michael J. Fox. This I have no clue. We have Cody St. Gnu. Don't know him. This, I'm not 100% sure of who it is, but I'm almost positive I know who he is. It's a gentleman who, when he was at Chiller, me and him bumped heads. Andrew Bernarski. I'm going to leave that as that. Another one from Zobi. This is Addie Clark. Once again, if you know, you tell me. We have a color shot of Mr. Clint Walker. Now, this I was forewarned about. These all have, to whom it may concern, we regret to report that after a thorough examination of your recently submitted autograph, we are unable to certify the legitimacy. There's 3 photos here. You have Suzanne Summers, my girl Cindy Crawford, and another Cindy Crawford. Luckily, I always have a backup when it comes to third-party authentication. One of my best friends works for Beckett. So I'm going to shoot them over to him and see what he has to say. Just for shits and giggles. I mean, I do have them already in my collection. I mean, different photographs, but Cindy and Suzanne. Last but not least, I couldn't make this out the other day. And Eric had to tell me we have rockin' vodka. The bottle's cold. This room must get cold. Okay, you can see it there. Rockin' vodka. Very cool bottle, as you can see. But I didn't even notice this yesterday. It's signed, I hope you can make it out, right there. There you go. It's signed by Rick Nielsen from fucking Cheap Trick. How do you like that? I couldn't make this out. My eyes are really fucked up lately. I have to have surgery on this eye. Award-winning vodka, 100% sugarcane, non-GMO, gluten-free, scan to win on the backside. And it's a picture of Rick Nielsen. I hope you can see it if I block myself out. This is fucking badass. I was going to bring this to Chiller to have on my bar, the way I have a bar set up in my room. It's signed. It can't leave the house. This is the 3rd bottle I have signed. Well, 2 bottles, 1 jar in my collection. And I'm not going to tell you what the other ones are because they don't belong in this one. Well, I see with all my yapping that this video went long as well as the other one yesterday. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you, Eric. I apologize for that video I posted the other day. It was a piece of shit. Please accept my apology. I appreciate all the stuff you sent. And payback's a bitch.